Okay, so I wanted to talk about what I've done this week regarding to the development of the game. So most of the changes have happened behind the scenes, sort of like under the hood. So you're not gonna see much on the sort of like visual side of things. We did some bug fixing and some improvements about how the game runs, but what comes to stuff that you can actually see, the biggest changes are, well, now we have an exhaust that changes color depending what kind of generator you want to use. And we also made change to the health bar, and I'm going to explain this one right now. So basically now you have, before you had like a bomb count that slowly charged over time. Now this was planned at the beginning of the game, like you had a generator and the generator sort of provided energy for your weapons, and the more you use them, well, your energy went down, and then you had to wait until they recharge. So that part hasn't really changed. The problem is it was kind of not very well coded, so we had to do a lot of recoding there. But now both weapons, not only the bomb, but also your main weapon also drains your energy. And I'm going to show you how it does that in a little bit. So first, let's open the shop and let's buy some weapons. So right now, this is the new thing that wasn't last week. It's just the generators. Now, generators give you basically they have a given capacity, which is how much they can charge. The more you can charge, the more bombs you have. Then you have a recharge rate, which is how fast they can charge. And this one, I'm not really sure I'm gonna leave it in the final version of the game, but you also have a damage multiplier, so stronger generators will give you a little boost on your damage. But let's keep Micah's little generator and go back to the weapons. So let's add weapons all the way through. Let's add a beam here and another beam here. Let's add another machine gun, and let's add another machine gun here. So yeah, you know, now it's like full of weapons. So each weapon has an energy cost here, which is shown. This is how much it costs per basically per bullet shot. In the case of the beam is actually behind doors. It's actually shooting tiny little bullets constantly. So per each bullet that you shoot, how much it costs to operate it. So the more weapons you have, the more energy that you're going to consume. Now the generator has a recharge rate, so if your weapons sort of like you know, overwhelm your generator, you're going to run out of energy faster than you can recharge it. So now that's supposed to happen. Let's re-enable the player. So right now I have all these weapons, but as you can see here on the energy bar, I am actually losing bombs because I'm shooting so much that yeah, my generator cannot keep up. And if you go all the way down, you know, just drain the generator, you can only keep the weapons that your generator can sort of keep up with, which is sort of this. They'll consume more or less the same amount of energy at this point. So yeah, so, sort of that kind of thing happens at this moment. Let's put decent generators to keep up with the load. Let's go to the shop again. Let's put one of these extremely insane generators. So let's put that one there. Of course, the exhaust color changes. That's just a cute little thing to know what kind of generator you're having. You put on the ship. But as you can see here, it charges really fast. And also we have a lot of bombs now because the capacity is really big. So yeah, that's how it works now. Of course, another thing that changes how we display the health and the shields. So before you had like a small energy bar for shields and another energy bar for health. They're both overlay now, so let's get some damage here. Boom. So yeah, my shields went down. I took a little bit of health damage, and now I'm recharging my shields. So yeah, that's different. Another thing that probably needs to be addressed later on, which I don't like about this bar, is that if you go behind it, you cannot see your ship. I'm going to address that later. I think I'm just going to make it so it goes translucent when the ship goes behind it, so it's going to be see-through here. But yeah, that's all I've done this week. Thanks for watching.